Imagine a frozen world where the ice isn't just weather, but a barrier that separates you from the only warmth left in the universe. The embrace of a blue-skinned alien warrior who views you as his most precious prize. You are part of the human survivors on the ice planet, struggling to adapt to a harsh environment and even harsher social dynamics, only to find yourself the target of a barbarian whose instincts are as primal as they are protective. But when you realize that treasure isn't about gold or resources, but about the fierce, unbreakable bond of a fated mate in a world that offers no second chances, you understand that survival isn't just about staying warm, it's about surrendering to a love that is as dangerous as it is inevitable. Welcome to Barbarian's Treasure, the 20th spicy, intense, and emotionally charged installment in Ruby Dixon's Ice Planet Barbarians series. If you love alien romance tropes, fated mates dynamics, and stories that explore the sheer, unadulterated thrill of surrendering to a passion that defies all logic through grit, ingenuity, and superior sarcasm, this audiobook will completely consume you. It is a masterclass in paranormal romance, blending the visceral chill of Arctic survival with the profound heat of a soul-deep connection. The narrative kicks off with our protagonist's reluctant encounter with her barbarian match, thrusting her into a race against time to navigate the complex mating rituals of the tribe before rival factions or environmental hazards tear them apart. The atmosphere is thick with the scent of pine and musk, the hum of latent aggression, and the creeping dread and anticipation of knowing that every glance is a challenge and every touch is a claim. Dixon excels at capturing the psychological pull of the forbidden, making every moment of resistance feel like a futile struggle against an inevitable magnetic force. At the core of the book's massive appeal is its spectacular alpha protector trope and the brilliant opposites attract dynamic. This isn't just about finding love, it's about navigating a relationship built on power imbalances, ancient instincts, and an undeniable soul-deep connection. Watching the protagonist challenge the barbarian's authority, forge a tentative trust amidst the chaos, and completely shock arrogant warlords with their stubborn refusal to be broken is incredibly satisfying. The audiobook narration brings the visceral impact of the romance to life, perfectly capturing the deep, rumbling voices of the alpha heroes and the breathless tension of the heroines, making every intimate moment feel incredibly real and deeply immersive. But beyond the spectacular suspense and the romantic tension, the soul of Ice Planet Barbarians lies in its characters and the heavy burden of truth. The protagonist isn't just a victim of fate, she is a deeply human individual, struggling with the moral weight of accepting a love that demands everything. The emotional anchor of the story is the fierce, complicated bond between the leads, a relationship built on shared trauma and a mutual desire to protect each other from a world that wants to control them. The audiobook format elevates these intimate moments, making the quiet conversations in the dark feel just as impactful as the explosive, heart-pounding confrontations with the past. As the plot accelerates towards its climax, the pacing becomes utterly breathless. A major threat reveals itself, targeting both the barbarian and his mate, forcing them into a desperate, high-stakes confrontation. The finale is a breathtaking display of emotional courage, strategic brilliance, and raw, unbridled passion. They don't just survive the assault, they embrace their destiny, delivering a deeply satisfying, emotionally resonant, and incredibly steamy payoff that cements their bond forever. Barbarian's Treasure is a triumph of the alien MLF romance genre. It is smart, spicy, and unapologetically intense. Ruby Dixon has crafted a sequel that perfectly captures the thrill of being claimed by a monster, or rather, loving the man who helps you fight them. Plug in your headphones, lock your doors, and join the journey. The rules are unnatural, but their love is real.